Ooh. No, I think we're okay. I think I just about called it in time. Hello, I think we are still here. Yeah, I think we're all right. I thought I'd forgotten to hit the go live in YouTube thing.
Okay.
So I thought, I need to reverse it all quickly. But then I've realised that there's like a 30-second delay, so we're okay.
Oh, it's me.
So it's you, Robin, and it's me. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Almost late. I
That
don't.
was
I don't think
seamless,
we were
wasn't
late
it?
at all.
Seamless.
It was. It was like we've not done this ever before. Hello. How is everybody today? How are you, Robin, today?
I'm not too bad, thank you. I had a bit of a bad lockdown with children day today, but I'm not too bad. I did get to play lots of table tennis, so it wasn't all bad.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
No,
Andrew
exactly.
says your face is perfectly still. Yes. Well,
I
Robin's going
know.
to be streaming over on Twitch in a minute, so he'll be using. You'll be able to see his face over there in Twitch land.
Yes, that's why I'm going to be twitching over there. That's why I'm perfectly still over here.
So who have we got on tonight? We've got Matt Collins, we've got Ed, we've got Malachi, we've got Grandpa Nurgle, we've got Rob Davis, Andrew Marlowe, Matt Collins again, Megaloz, Milky Paints. I think I've got everyone. Timothy
Tim's in
Greaves,
the house. He's on the other side of the camera tonight.
Dark Croc. Yep. Jace Parker. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful time out there in lockdown land. It's
Yeah,
great fun.
hope you're all okay.
We haven't got a lot to talk about tonight because there's not a lot going on in
No,
the land of
the
beastgrave.
second set of reveals were very boring from a Underworlds perspective, weren't they? There wasn't much doing there at the weekend. There was
Yeah,
no stuff.
I have to say most of the weekend stuff was pretty dull.
Okay. Can you post a Twitch link in Discord so
Yep,
I can watch on my iPad at the same time? Matt says, can you do
just gonna
repeat?
do that.
So
Just gonna do that for you now
what to
because you
do?
asked. So any of our Patreon viewers over there in the Underworlds live chat show channel, there's a link for you. It's pretty easy though. Twitch.tv/agents _of Sigmar.
Okay.
So you'll be able to watch us play. You'll be able to see me on YouTube, and you'll be able to see Robin on Twitch. You'll be able to watch
Now
both
I've never
sides of the
streamed to
equation.
Twitch before, so it could go horribly wrong.
What could go horribly wrong? I mean, what could possibly go wrong here? So
Jay
we've
says
got a
there were
few.
reveals. Yeah, there was a live feed from Games Workshop. Well, not from Games Workshop, from various people's bedrooms, I think. Yeah, they just announced that yeah, there's some Blood Bowl stuff. Somebody liked the Blood Bowl Tree Man. I know some people did. Some people didn't like the Blood Bowl Tree Man. I think they did a load of elves. Was it the elf box this weekend? Not the previous weekend.
Uh, the cow elves, as I'm calling them now.
And some Sisters of Battle stuff.
Yeah,
Demon Fudge,
demon
which is how I
fudge.
read it. Demon
I have
Fury.
to say,
Because that book was like they said it was 20 years old. That was when I wasn't into the hobby, so I'd never heard of it. But I just misread it as Demon Fudge. Just how it will ever be for now.
I tell you, it was. I mean, I don't know about you, but I think that elves release was a load of bull, really.
Is that a cow? Is that a cow?
Maybe.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, we need to work
So
on
yeah,
that.
we've got a few. We've got a giveaway to do. So shall we give away first, Robin?
We've got a giveaway.
We've got a giveaway of our ASMR mug, water pot
Oh
holder.
yes, yeah.
Shall we do that?
We really could do. Yeah, yeah.
Shall we see if it
I really
works?
hope that it's not like somebody in Australia. Not because I don't like people in Australia, but because to send a
Here we go.
broken all the way to
And it
Australia.
is, and it is. Well, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, it's Svinen Sartre. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. I probably
Okay.
mangled that horribly.
Yeah, he's
So,
Scandinavia somewhere.
yep.
I can't remember
So
exactly.
you have won. You have won the mug, sir.
Brilliant. Say that.
Svinen, you have won the mug.
Yay.
So please do comment on the YouTube giveaway video we did. Stick your email address on there in your
Yeah.
comment, and then we'll get in touch with you and we'll get
Pretty
that
sure
sorted
he's a
out.
patron, Pete.
Sorry?
I'm pretty sure he's a patron.
Oh, he might be actually.
Pretty sure he's.
So get in cut or message us on Patreon. Either which way we can do that and we can
Yeah.
sort it out. It might take us a little while to
Yeah. I feel like
get
we
that.
probably shouldn't be overburdening the postal service with a broken mug right now,
It's not a broken.
which you can't see because I'm not on camera.
Don't. It could be another Russian bot, Matt. I couldn't possibly comment. So that's the first giveaway. Now the second thing, which I don't think everyone... Teespring, they might still be delivering stuff. Now we played the first round, and we're down to our final 8. And we've got to determine who those are. So we're going to do that very quickly. I hope...
In one group, which Pete was in, everybody dropped out. So he automatically qualified. Very mysterious.
Now, I will say, one of the people dropped out because they stopped being a Patreon supporter, which is absolutely fine. At the minute, everybody's got their own issues, and paying us money to watch us be idiots on YouTube is frankly probably should be down the bottom of anybody's list of priorities, to be honest. Our other Patreon supporter who had to drop out because he's really busy at the minute, because he's printing out, 3D printing loads and loads of PPE equipment for all the local hospitals, NHS, carers and all that. He is the hobby hermit.
Yeah.
So some of you may know him.
Yep. Do really well. That's impressive.
Yes, he's been printing up round the clock.
Like he was only sleeping for 3 hours and then waking, and then reset off another set, so he hadn't had more than 2 hours unbroken sleep or something.
Yeah, it takes him 3 hours to print off so many of the headband things. Yeah. So he had alarm clocks set for every 3 hours through the night and everything. So every 3 hours it would wake him up. He would then go in, take the ones off that had printed, put some new ones on, kick it all off again, and then go back to bed. And I'm assuming that took him the best part of an hour to sort all that kind of stuff out. So he was having at most 2 hours, I think, of sleep or something like that.
Yeah, which is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I guess he's a hermit, so he wasn't going to disturb anybody, but even so.
like what you did there. And as Matt just said as well, PVT Ratto, I think his name was, is Italian, so he's probably got a lot of stuff going on there, and that is absolutely.
I didn't realise that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean everybody's got a lot of crap going on right now.
Yeah.
So do go and check out the Hobby Hermit on YouTube, on Facebook. Do support him. He's got some really cool stuff going on there, so do go and check him out. And to any of our Patreons who feels like they do have to cancel their subscription at the minute, I can't say I blame you. Neither of us blame anybody for this. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, absolutely. But if you can, do say goodbye, because it's always nice to wish everybody well on their journeys wherever they're going. Not going anywhere at the moment. Always on their journeys to stay at home.
No, there is that.
I did go to the living room today.
Sorry?
I did go to the living room today. That was quite exciting.
Ooh, very daring. I went into the garden. Lovely weather here.
Yes, I did go to the garden. We're very lucky. We've got out by our garage. We've got room for a table tennis table, which is pretty good at the moment. Very handy.
Yep. Dark Rock says that he got the inspiration stands and the objective tokens from their mint. They are awesome. He's doing an awesome job, and he's doing a better job than some people who could be doing a better job of things, frankly. So he also went out and paid £400 to buy a second 3D printer so he could print more.
Wow. That's amazing.
That's just top man stuff. I mean, he did say he would be able to get use out of it once he'd done that, because he'll be printing other stuff out. But still, man's a legend.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we've got to pick. We diverged a little, but we have our 8 Patreon players for our second round. We've got to pick from the 2 groups. So I've got some D8s here. If you can see those, you probably can't. But I've got my D8s. I'm going to start picking them. So Matt, I hope you're paying attention, because I'm just going to call these out, and then that's it. So. Maybe Robin, you can write them in the comments so that Matt can refer to them if he's being a bit lazy.
So
here we go. You can write these names out as I call them out. Yeah. So the first matchup is going to be Ed, our very own Ed, versus our very own Super Duper Matt. So that's the first matchup. The second matchup is going to be the man known as Syntax Error versus Sparky.
Syntax Error versus Sparky.
Yep.
Is it Sparky with 2 E's?
It is Sparky with 2 E's. I'm not sure if that's his maiden name or... The next one is going to be Mr. Marlowe himself versus... Crit Death
himself.
Matt.
He's playing himself. Anybody who plays the Eyes of the Nine is basically playing themselves. I think that's...
Mr. Marlowe versus Crit Death Matt.
Crit Death Matt. Oh, that's a... Crit Death Matt is the man to beat at the moment.
He is, which that means it leaves me to play...
Oh, the person's dropped out. Pete gets through to the semi-final.
Steve's mum called me and said he's been a very bad boy and he's not allowed to partake in the tournament. I don't know. I'm getting this live.
I didn't hear what you said because I was too busy being hilarious.
Live feed. That's yeah. There we go. That's the 4 matchups. So, Matt, let me know if you didn't get that or if you haven't written that down. But there we go. There's our matchups.
I wrote them down in the comments.
So there we are. That is our Patreon online Underworlds online tournament. If you're interested in taking part in that, do give us a shout, because you just got to be a Patreon member to join, and you've only got to pay, I think $2 is the bottom level if you want to jump in.
You can chuck in, and then we have new. It's now super duper with stats as well. One of our patrons has worked out some exciting stats, so we can do proper grandstand, match of the day style analysis.
It did look good. Has Marlo already played Crit Death, Matt?
Once before,
I
think so. Yeah.
If they have, feel free to swap 2 of them around.
Yeah, I think you should play Crit Death Matt, Pete.
I'll take him on.
Okay, so we're going to swap that over.
There you go. Swap them over. I'll take on Crit Death Matt. And Steve can play Andrew, unless of course Andrew already played Steve, and then it's going to start getting confusing.
I don't think he can have done, because that would be 3 going through from their group.
That's a good point. Okay, so now it's time to jump over to something else, which is Underworlds Online.
Ooh.
So Robin, are you going to try and fire up yours?
Yeah, I will.
I'll fire up mine.
I will. Okay, so I'm gonna stop looking at the YouTube comments now, and I'm going to go over to Twitch. I'm going to start streaming over there, everybody. So do let me know if you.
Ready for action!
Over here, it's seen it.
Everyone can still see me on mine, and hopefully once Robin gets his Twitch going, you'll be able to see him on his.
I bet nobody's ever made Twitch jokes before.
None at all. Okay. This is all unique stuff.
Oh, somebody's watching me.
Hey, it's probably Matt. Although I think Malachi said that he was.
It might be Malachi. It's got Malachi.
I don't want to play on Steam. What am I doing?
And Ed's here too. Hello. Ooh, exciting. Oh.
So, Robin, you let me know when you're ready to go, and then we can come up with a code.
You, Pete, I'm always ready to go. You know that. I am. Let's move this out of the way.
Any problems audio-wise or anything, do shout, and we'll try and sort them out as best we can.
Yeah.
We're kind of semi-winging this one.
My microphone is down on the PC, not in front of me. I'll put it in front of me. I think I'm basically ready, Pete. I think I've got my warband. I haven't looked at the deck at all. I haven't changed it at all. So yeah, I should be ready to go.
Who are you being?
Oh, I'm the Orruks, obviously.
Ah, there we go. We're going to try and recreate one of our old matchups.
Yeah, back in the day.
So let's just make the code AOS 123.
AOS 123.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Zach Matthews. Welcome. There we go. We're going to play some Underworlds Online.
Ooh.
Because there's not a lot going on in beastgrave right now, so we figured we'd go back to Shadespire.
Ed's offering to tell me what you've got in your hand.
Cheats. Anybody wants to tell me what Robin's got?
Yes, please.
Cheating. It's disgusting.
Got ready for action.
I'll tell you what, when that card comes out, we have got to play a game.
Yeah.
I don't know how we will get the timing right.
No.
I'll just have to play the little audio snippet.
Yeah, I hope it has one.
It better, frankly. If it hasn't,
have you put in AOS 123? Because I'm not. I
have.
Okay. Can you put lowercase or uppercase in or anything?
I think it was all a lowercase.
All lower. I did upper.
Right, stay there.
Try again.
No.
Oh, you've tried again, have you?
Yes. Right, both of us uppercase.
Uppercase. All right.
This is what people come here to watch.
Yeah.
Us cocking up 6 digits. Everyone's like, right, I'm going. Goodbye. Good night.
Hey, Mr. Marlowe's watching me. He's Team Robin, and then he's put a picture of a robot, I think. I'm not quite sure what that means.
Beep, boop.
Oh, I'm connected to the server.
Whee! Now, every time I play this, my opponent always seems to get the dice roll results earlier. I don't know why.
Okay. Well, when I haven't won a roll yet.
Well,
no, actually, that's not true. I did win the last one. Actually, I tell a lie. I got so confused, I didn't know what to do.
did you win the roll off there? You're picking a board. Oh,
No, it says I'm waiting for a opponent. I'm waiting for you
to
to.
I'm picking a board.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That helps.
I'm now being hosted by Into the Glory Hole, which I'm not sure I wanted.
Ooh, wow.
That's Matt, isn't it?
Matt, you might want to. I'm assuming you've got one of us muted, or else you've got some kind of funky sort of theatre, I don't know, surround sound nonsense going on.
Andrew has also told me to watch out for the Harvester, who innate crits.
Yeah, I had a quick word with Cal about that. I was like, Cal, mate, come on.
I see. Just like that, is it?
I'm waiting for you to do something. You connected the boards, righty. I see. Here we go then. Sneaky time.
Yeah.
You've placed them dead on almost. How convenient. How convenient indeed. Matt's Loz has the login. Is that she's got that little bit of power over you?
No, it's Loz is in the glory hole. I say.
Oh my god. That sentence was not well thought out.
No, I didn't. It just came out.
Oh god, I've got 5 upgrades. 5 upgrades. Right, well I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of all them.
I think I'm gonna keep all mine.
5 upgrades. That's just rude.
I don't know. The upgrades in this game are quite crap.
Mine weren't.
So
I liked all mine.
Sorry?
I liked all mine. I had some awesome cards in there.
Oh, I see. Well, I mean, obviously there are good ones, but I feel like I'd rather have 5. I'd rather have increase my chances of ploys. Okay. Fairly standard orc setup here.
All of your guys up the front. I bet you don't know who I'm going to place first.
I just realised I've got no audio. Is that because somebody's stealing it? Is over here stealing it, or is that just...
No, I suspect... What, you can't hear any audio?
I can't hear my audio, no. I can hear you, but I can't hear my...
That must be a game settings then.
Maybe it's turned right down.
Possibly.
No, can anybody else hear my audio online, or is there nothing?
I can't get the staff. Just can't get the staff these days.
Apparently Twitch is demonstrating how far the video lag on YouTube is. Are you waiting for me?
Much faster, is it? Yeah, wait for you.
This is going to be a problem while I'm talking. I'm going to end up accidentally putting my fighter to the wrong place.
Oh, that'd be a shame. That'd be a real shame.
I'm quite good at that. I think I've done it every game so far. I didn't mean to put Gurzag there, but never mind.
Oh yeah, that's the old excuse, eh? Oh, I didn't mean to put Gurzag there. That's why I lost. Here we go.
Talking and playing is hard.
Well, I find I just have to... Normally, if I'm just streaming a game, I don't find it too difficult. Because I just talk about what I'm thinking of doing, but of course I can't do that now.
No.
Because I was thinking, oh, do I play this card or that card? And you'll be like, oh, interesting, you've got that card, have you?
I'm effectively incompetent. Well, not
effectively. Ineffectively.
I am incompetent.
Oh, a cunning opening move by Basher. Oh, smashed it. Or didn't smash it, rather. Bashed it, didn't bash it? I don't know. Okie dokie. Interessant. I'm going to pass. And I'm not going to broadcast my intentions whatsoever.
Okay. Incompetent is different to incoherent. You'd rather listen to chatter, okay? No
Good.
audio other than your wonderful voice, super duper Matt says. So I'm not sure why that should be, or is it the power step? What did you do, Pete? I actually missed what you did.
I put the harvester on guard. It's not very clear when you put someone on guard. It's not.
No,
very
it's
obvious.
not. I've been caught out by that before.
That might be because we're not paying attention. We're just jibber jabbing.
And I've got no sound either, so I really can't hear anything. I'm not sure why I haven't got sound.
So anybody who's listening at home, who's watching on Twitch as well, keep my audio on, because then you'll have the game audio and me and Robin, obviously, which I guess you want, I suppose. Oh, crit! No, boo. Poor old champignon. Oh, trapped him. Get back. Is the bug still there? Yes, the bug's still there.
Yes, there is this crazy bug which catches everybody out first time. Where the dead person by trap doesn't die. You can't do anything with them.
Hopefully I can it doesn't block the hex. Can't do anything with them.
Actually, I've never tried to run through the person who's dead. I've not tried to do that.
I hope I can resurrect him. Let's change of tactics. Shouldn't score that till the end, technically. Who do I go for first?
That's old school, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I didn't position myself very well there, did I?
I think you positioned yourself wonderfully. Here we go. Look. Oh, crits it. Clang. Not going to play that.
I wasn't thinking about that.
Oh,
you got your crit.
Mashed it. See, I never did that with the harvester when we played the board game version. Ever.
He's going back there. Basher, your days are numbered.
You've bashed your last. Oh dear, oh dear. This is not good. Not good at all, at all. Hello Hydra66, I'm not sure if I said hello, but hello. Hopefully everybody's enjoying watching us play. If you have any questions you want to ask about Beastgrave or Underworlds or anything like that, feel free to chuck them in the chat whilst we sit here and play, because we haven't got a lot to talk about tonight, because not a lot's happened in Beastgrave. Anybody who wants to put in the chat what cards Robin's got for me? Oh, my. Is he going about me and my crits?
Yeah, I'm going to say. I don't know.
Sure. Do I want to do this? What's
no idea.
What's the deal with airplane food? It's crap.
Harvester with the crit. Champion is dead tired.
I'm not gonna do anything right now, and I'm wishing I hadn't done something. Okay. I should have played a thing. I should have done something, Robin. Messed it all up. Right, okay.
Me too. I should have done something differently too, but never mind.
I'm going to return the champions. Hey, he does reappear. Hurrah!
Interesting.
And I shall pass. What races or unit types would you like to see in the next edition of Underworlds? I think I'd like to see more mounted things.
I don't really like mounted things.
You know?
No.
What about a Bretonian knight?
Well, yeah. When you put it like that.
Oh no!
Bretonian knights would be cool.
Matt says, "What do you call a magician who's lost his magic? A magician?
Ian.
Or an Ian? Yeah. Just a hammer, but that's enough."
Yeah. Okay.
Oh dear. Okay, I'm going to do this. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put concealed weapon on the champion.
Ooh. Seems like overkill to me at this point.
Well, there's a reason for it.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's going to work.
Is it like crushing force or something similar, or the score
Robin's
7?
Watching my screen.
Score the 7. What is it? I can't remember what it's called, but yeah.
Right, I don't know whether it's worth charging, but I will.
Orcs are popular.
Oh yes, there's a crit and a hammer.
I say, I
Doesn't
got
matter.
You got
Got a
crushing
hammer.
force.
Underscore
Nicely
crushing
done.
force.
Nicely done.
Have it. That was the gamble, and it paid off.
It did.
Okay. Okay.
I hear you.
Yeah. I'm in that world at the minute. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, I picked the wrong one.
Oh no, where'd you
Picked
go?
the wrong one. I know, I picked the wrong... I didn't want to pick him, really.
Oh, he's gone right down there. Okay.
Zach Matthews asked, he watched our Game 2 Nurgle versus Condemners. Have we lost that many games that quickly? Well, if we had, you'd have seen them. We'd record everything.
Yeah, not very many. There's the odd one. My Orruks got absolutely floored by somebody, and I floored you with the Orruks.
Yeah.
Didn't I once? In not very much time. I don't know whether I want to play this card or not.
Yeah, Orruks versus Fast Riders, that
biscuit.
one. For a biscuit.
Yeah.
I've got nothing else to play at this time. Oh, I forgot it's the end of the round. I thought there was another round coming. Yeah, there was a game you had Orruks, I had Fast Riders, and you absolutely demolished me. And then more recently, Nightfall, I had Goblins and you had Orruks, and I was rather lucky there. I managed to demolish you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although it wasn't a massive wipeout. What do people at home think? This one feels enthusiastic, so I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm going to get rid of Victorious Duel. Don't rate my chances, but I'll keep the other one. And I'll put that on...
I have literally no idea what's going on here. I'm basically just going to attack whatever I can reach.
That's the Orruk way.
I haven't been following at all what you've put on anybody.
Oh, I made a mistake. I should have put an upgrade. I put an upgrade on the Harvester. I should have put it on the Champion. I just remembered a card I've got in my hand. I've made so many mistakes. Do I even keep that card now? Yeah, I will, just in case. Right, there we go. What other races or types would we like to see in Underworlds? Well, Seraphon got mentioned, which I think is a given.
I'm going to say Seraphon would be interesting. There hasn't been enough Stormcast.
I'll win it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there hasn't been enough Stormcast in this season.
We
didn't get any beastgrave, did we?
Joking aside, I would like to see a Free Peoples army. Obviously, it wouldn't have what do we call it in, but Bretonians in. But I would like to see. Sorry.
Handgunners.
Handgunners. Yeah, that'd be quite cool.
I'm going for it. I'm going to go for it again. Here goes the Harvester.
Oh.
Because why not? Crits everywhere. Who first? I'll go for Hacker first. Oh, got a sword though.
Oh, I got a crit.
Oh.
I know, but you've done damage because you got. Did you do damage there?
How have I done damage there?
What did you roll? How did you look at the? I can never remember how to look at the schedule.
You have to click on the little ring bit at the bottom. Looks like a bug. You rolled a crit. I shouldn't have done damage to you. There's a bug.
No. Where do you click? Oh, there. Harvester charges. Harvester burning slave. Says you rolled a crit and a. No, looking for crit and a sword. You said you rolled crit and a sword, but you didn't roll crit and a sword, did you?
It doesn't say crit and a sword on mine.
Oh no, sorry. You rolled sword and a. Sorry, I can't read.
Sword and a double assist.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Then I meant to push you back. We were too busy talking about it.
Oh, what happened there? Oh, that's you attacking.
Well, we took too long, and I managed to fluff that one up.
Oh, I don't know what to do now.
Yeah, let's go for it. I'm gonna play my reaction. Oh, I fluffed it up even more. I'm gonna raise a bug whilst we're talking about stuff. Attack succeeded. Shouldn't.
Oh, I just remembered. Hacker's got light armour on.
Oh, now I've sent
That's
the
why.
bug already.
Yeah, that hacker's
Sorry.
got like, oh, sorry. I knew I'd forget.
Sorry,
I
Underworlds.
used to forget in the physical game, and the crit doesn't work. And
No,
Matt's
crit
just
doesn't
told
work.
Mr. Marlowe has just told me.
Ah, there we go. Completely
Yeah.
missed that one. It's
Yeah.
not very obvious. It needs to pop it up
No,
on the
it needs to be
screen.
obvious because Matt's just said the same thing happened to me versus him, but he might have had lime. I don't think I played it. I think I threw it away. Is it my go? It is play or pass.
It is your go now. Play or pass. Play or pass. I'm going to pass. Ouch.
I think that's the problem with this game. That it's following what's happening, even on your own cards, because you kind of, especially when you're talking, kind of
Yeah.
forget
What's going
what
on?
it is you're doing. And
see, because it comes up there, it says, oh, there's Fueled by Fury and Spectral Wings have just been used. I think they should sort of sit down the right hand side bigger so you can see them, and then when you roll things and stuff happens, you should take that into account. Oof, there's a crit. You're not going to one-shot him, are you? No, that's alright. Well, I say alright. It's not alright, but... I think you've proved your point there.
I feel like I ought to better roll that one, but it won't let me.
You don't need to. You've rolled 2 crits. I can't beat it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Fine. Ouch. Ouch.
Oh.
Oh. Crap, it was Shade Glass Sword. I completely forgot you had that as well. Oh, for the love of God, I hate this game.
Ironically,
Every time.
I threw away the kill your champion, kill your opponent's leader card.
My go next,
in the last turn.
My go next, okay.
So there's that.
Play. I hate you so much. Right, I'm going to play that.
Oh. Mr. Marlowe is a peerless fighter.
Right, here we go. Another question was asked was, what are people's opinions on sideboards? Tournament play is best of 3, otherwise there's a lot of cards that are too situational to play. I personally don't like side cards. Side decks or whatever we want to call them.
Motorcycle sidecar combinations.
I prefer the idea of just running one deck. You've got to go against everybody.
Oh, he did some damage.
Wham. I'll push you back. And then Hacker. Need a crit. No. Oh, in fact, Hacker was dead. Because you couldn't roll a crit, could you? Our precise use to forced him.
Yeah. Ooh.
Don't rate my chances on scoring my next card that I've just drawn there. And I've got skills unforgotten, which is no good.
Right.
Yeah. I think I'm going to play this. I'm going to sidestep him there.
Okie doke.
Please don't smash me in the face, Mr. Large Gurzag Man. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing about side decks, I've not really played enough with side decks to be able to say too much, but I don't like the idea really. I can see that making it much more complex, and I'm not sure I'd be able, my tiny mind would be crushed under the weight of it all. But I think... Oh, I thought he'd attacked. I didn't mean to shove him next to him then. Made some horrible mistakes in my life. 3 damage? 3? Oh, crap.
Yeah, you just inspired him. You inspired him and stood next to him.
Such an idiot. Such a cretin. Such an absolute cretin. Right, what am I doing?
It says nice. I was wondering why you use Hacker, but he sees why now. Yes, Jake lost spear, and he was nearly dead anyway with light armour on. Extra dice.
Sure. Right, I'm going to do this. Not because it's the right move, but because
it's a move.
Because it's a move. That's all I've got. I'm in trouble. I'm really in trouble.
You say that, but
No, I really am.
okay.
Here comes the shade glass sword. Well, I don't know. I mean, this might pace off. Or I could do that.
Oh.
Oh. Well, at least he doesn't lose the sword, I guess. Gurzag's options are a bit limited.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. Another question we was asked is, what warbands do you expect to see in the Season 4 core set? Oof. Season 4 core set, I've got no idea what they're going to do in there. Most seasons so far have been a complete left fielder for me.
I always get how to play that wrong.
Oh,
missed
it.
With assists as well.
Oh,
Most
yeah.
unfair.
That was kind of a bit brutal you played.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's my... So he's moved, but he's attacked. He's moved, but he can't charge now.
Yep. Correct.
Okay. I'm not gonna do anything else just yet. Can I pull anything out of the bag here? Declare before you start. What do you mean? Oh, I see. Sorry, it was an answer to a question.
No.
Clang.
I can't.
Are you allowed to tweak your deck in a tournament? I think you might disconnect. Well, one of us might have disconnected.
Okay. I couldn't
Not
hear
sure
you
what
at all.
happened there.
Okay, I'm back. What's going
been
on? I got as
disconnected.
far as, are you allowed to tweak your deck? And the answer was that is no. It's you're doing something, I think. I'm waiting for your
I've
power
been disconnected.
No.
It's just rubbish. Rubbish.
Now I'm waiting for the power. No, I'm waiting for your power step. So presumably nothing's going to happen now. So I'll come out of this, shall I?
You're going to have to, I'm afraid. Sorry, guys. That was a bit...
Hang on a minute. I've got to concede the game. I'll give you the win.
I win. That counts.
I've conceded the game. We've come out. I've come out.
Oh dear, we'll have to start again.
Apparently you rage quit. That's what they're
So
saying.
do it. Have another
They're
game.
saying you
AOS
rage
1,
quit.
2, 3. Anybody watching my side will have just seen the whole thing just go bleh.
Yeah, that must have been when you cut out.
Yep, don't worry, Hydra. We're going to start a new game. Mark
Right.
says, good timing. He's just tuned in. Well, there we go. We did it just for you, Mark. Uppercase AOS 1, 2, 3 this time, Robin. Remember.
Okay, well you did it wrong, not me. Oh,
That's a little annoying. I wonder who lost connection.
Well, mine carried on, which makes me feel like it was you, but I've no idea. I've no idea.
Ed's tempted to hijack the game now.
Apparently, you pressed the X button. I've heard. Yeah, any of you could dive in at this point.
Are you waiting? Oh no, we're connecting.
Yeah.
Rustbelt Blacksmith says he remembers this happening a lot with more time. Yeah, I mean we are still in the early phase still, I guess, and hopefully they'll have some logs on their side of things, but that could just be a disconnect on either of us.
On the board again. Yeah, and I feel like this incarnation of the game is the least stable yet. It seems to have quite a few bits and pieces have gone wrong, not least of all the guy who taken out by trap.
Yes. Right, let's try another game. There's 38 of you online tonight. Hello everybody, hope everyone's doing alright out there in just lockdown land basically. I'm sure everybody's having it the same way as us. But hopefully we can give you a little glimmer of entertainment in the current dullness that a lot of people... Mind you, I say dullness, I don't mean you, Robin, but I feel like I'm busier than I've pretty much been ever.
Yeah, it's not been quite so bad this week with it not being school, with it being school holidays. I haven't had to try and teach children quite so much. But I have to say, my oldest in particular, I can't get him off the device, any devices. It's like
Any devices.
barely moved out of the armchair.
But sometimes you don't want to. 'Cause you're like,
Well, I
but
know. The thing is, they don't fight when they're on their devices, so it's a...
I'm going to get rid of my upgrade.
Oh, I'm meant to be looking at my card, aren't I?
Get rid of my upgrade, my objectives. Victorious duel, denial and flawless strategy.
It's tough.
feel like I should...
One easy score and 2 really hard scores.
Syntax error's on. Hello, syntax error.
Oh, were they?
We got most of the way through a game, syntax. I had Robin on the ropes. He was down and out for the count, really, and then he disconnected, just rage quit.
not quite what happened.
I'm sure that's what happened. Are you telling me I'm misremembering this?
You're so funny. Let's mix it up a bit. I'll put Basher over here this time.
Oh. Okay, I'll mix it up. I'll put the petitioner here first instead then.
Where do I see what cards I've got? Can you see what cards you've got while you're placing?
Yeah. What do you mean? What cards you got?
Well, I can see my models, obviously. I wonder whether you can see what cards you've got in your hand
I'm not sure.
while you're placing, because...
Possibly not. You're running out of time. I'd be quick.
Because...
No, you can't. That's a bit of a bug.
I want to know what I've got, because I can't quite remember. Oh, yeah, I can see them now. I can see them while you're placing.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bug, that.
By the time I realise that, you've placed.
Oh dear. Right. What's going on here then? Right. I'm sure this is a really shocking setup for you. Yeah, Anonymous Jeff says bloody kids with their devices and their online games. Bloody hell. 3 crits. Their online games and their YouTubes and their Patreons.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, you get it.
Flipping kids. No, wait, no, that's what we want. Oh, for the love of... I hate this game. My cards just... Every time this happens. Every time. Oh, am I going first?
No, I went first. I put Bonecastle on guard.
Did you now? How strange.
I know.
Right.
Uh-oh.
What could I be doing next?
How far do you move to?
Oh, I've made another huge mistake. I keep thinking they move 3.
Okay.
I regret all of my life decisions. Oh, I'm going to have to do this, and I really didn't want to. Screw it.
Oh, hello.
Him? Oh, I can't pick anybody who I actually want to pick. I'm a triple
He's
idiot.
not on the edge.
Yeah, I'm an absolute cretin, and I can't take it back now.
Yeah, so you want us to believe that you didn't frighten off the 2 people in your group, but you're not playing like a winner at the moment. Just saying.
Oh Jesus!
So who was that? Who's that?
Just a crappy petitioner.
Okay.
Because I've made so many horrible mistakes now. It's honestly beyond embarrassing.
It's your turn next, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I've got to do this now. I've got to attack with a crappy petitioner because I've just
you can
wasted.
inspire him, and then he can come back and kill you.
I've just wasted my fueled by fury. I just hate the world. I hate everything.
Charge Gurzag with somebody else anyway.
No, I've got range. Well, I could just about with the prince, I guess. I should have done that.
Yeah. A bit late now.
Should have done that.
You could re-roll that one though.
Yeah, I've just done that.
Oh.
Oh,
This is where I get a crit.
I've made a lot of mistakes in my life now. Oh, I've got to hit pass. I hate that. Why is it... That crappy petitioner will be MVP. Well, who knows? Who knows? But certainly through no help from me anyway. Oh, I've just made so many mistakes here. I've got to focus. Got to focus. I'm really happy that I managed to, inspire Basher for you, though.
Thank you. I'm just trying to decide what to do with him.
just... I'm annoyed with myself. I'm disappointed in myself. Everybody watching is like, why are these cretins doing this? Or especially that cretin with the beard. Yeah. I'm glad I managed to give you that easy glory there. Inspire one of you guys. Give you a glory. I'm just angry with myself.
Got anybody that deals 3 damage? Apart from the ward.
No. He doesn't even deal 3 damage.
Does he not?
Not till he's inspired. In fact, even when he's inspired, I'm not sure he does 3. Zach Matthews asked, do we think online games like these would ever replace the physical game because of the ease to play against lots of people? I think some people... I don't think it will ever replace it. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Have it. That's doubly good because he's got knockback.
Oh, wow.
Go on, get back over there, Gurzag. I can definitely see a market for this kind of thing, Zach. I definitely think that a lot of people enjoy the ability to be able to play these games online against anybody. I certainly do. Oh, made you waste a healing potion.
Well, not really waste. That's kind of what it's for.
Yeah, true. But you ideally want the ability to get 2 back, don't you? Although you only roll a dodge anyway, so... Mark asked, did you really rage quit? I'm shocked. He did, Mark. He did.
I did not.
I think we had a bit of a disconnection. It's your turn, by the way, Robin. Your power step. Oh, as a side step. Oh, I don't like it. Yeah, we had some weird connection-y issues. I'm not sure what happened there. I think it might have been me. But I've got a wide connection, so I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, shade glass sword and everything.
I've got a bit of sound now.
Well, weirdly, you're a bit quieter.
Oh, how funny.
How strange. Syntax error, he enjoys playing online but don't think he'll ever replace it in real life. Oh, nearly but not. Just the 2 damage. And you lose the sword.
Yes, I often forget that.
I do think that some people will happily come across and play this, but I don't think it'll ever replace the board game version because it's not quite the real thing, as it were. I enjoy the physical aspect of it as well. I also find it easier to play the game with the physical aspect of it because I suck at this version, as I've amply demonstrated. Kyle Beach says, sorry he's late, it's just in from work. Don't worry, Kyle, you've not missed a lot. Apart from us half screw up one match and then Robin quitting and then us starting again. It was close. It was like about 8-6, I think, by the end of the second round. But unfortunately, we had to start again. Hopefully we won't get disconnected this time. Oh dear. Come on, crit time! I don't ever get crits. I think Hydra says that there needs to be a larger card pool online to interest people. It may be, but I do enjoy playing this version every now and then, harkening back to the good old days. And I do like the physical rolling of dice. Maybe I will.
Nothing I can do about it.
Good, because that's all I'm going to get. Zap for you asks, is there an option to change faction colours? You can change the colours of your warband, although there's no choice to do that once you start the game. So you have to change it before you start playing. Hopefully in the expanded version and the full version there'll be, I'm guessing there'll be paid for options to buy other coloured skins and warband colours and stuff like that. But at the minute there's 2 for each.
Ed seems to think I can't lose this. I think I can.
You watch Robin pull it out the bag.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what...
I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to get rid of that because it's... Oh, no, do I? Don't I? Oh, yeah, I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of Ploy Master. It's only one glory. I say only. I'm going to keep the other one just in case. Right, here we go. So I'm going to put Acrobatic on the Warden.
Oh.
I'm going to put Light Armour on the Champion.
Oh.
I think I'm going to put Frightening Speed on the Harvester. And that's me done. And I might still be in trouble here with this.
What did you get?
Ooh, just beat you there.
Go over. And I didn't see your roll. I had your card over the Harvester card appeared over where your dice were. I didn't see it.
Anonymous Jeff is off again. He's just logged in and say hello. End of year hurts. Good luck with everything, Anonymous Jeff. I know you're probably still working away because you work for the NHS, I believe. So good luck and everything. Stay safe on that one. I'm going to go first.
Thought you might, as we say.
As we say.
Yeah, who's going where?
Mr. Champion is going to have a go at Gurzag.
Okay.
His cleave will be invaluable.
Oh yeah.
And I really... There we go. Whop. Shove you back to there. How'd you like them apples?
Not a massive fan of them apples, I'm not going to lie.
Those apples were a bit sucky.
Oh, I've just realised I made a mistake. Ah!
Don't worry, so have I.
Bums.
Has anybody out there had any novel ways of dealing with getting food and all that kind of stuff at the minute in this current situation? I'm tempted to go to the... Hang on, who are you attacking?
Oh, I rolled a crit. Aha.
Oh, you used the Chase Glass Spear. Oh,
Yeah.
you've killed him, haven't you?
Yeah, I had to twist the knife, but I don't actually need it, so I got lucky there.
Boo.
It's interesting, I hadn't realised, I didn't get the chance to re-roll there, and he's inspired. I didn't realise it was only on his attack. I thought you could re-roll it on any attack. Not that it matters, but I hadn't realised that.
Oh, things are not going well for me. I'm getting a bit desperate now. I know I should have gone for the other two, but...
Well, you got your crit though.
She rolls crits a lot. A lot of
does.
crits.
We may have discussed this. You got trapped? No. Oh,
no,
okay.
I haven't, sadly. Feel a bit conned by it. My cards not helping me so far. I'm going to play Jewel of Wits.
Oh.
Oh, okay. You just played Spectral Wings, haven't you?
Yeah.
Poop. Hate you. Fine. Fine. Right, go for it then. Do whatever you're going to do. YouTube is so far behind for Ed. I'm not sure why that is. I don't know if it's a YouTube thing or whether it's my connection, but I've got a pretty solid connection. Yeah, if you kill the Warden, I am not going to be happy. I can't see the dice. He's in the way. 2 hammers.
I've got 2 hammers.
Oh.
I don't know what to do. They're going to have to pass and hope you don't get a crit.
Ah. Have you killed him? You for the love of... I hate this game. Stupid shit game. Every fucking time my fucking Warden dies to a 60 bloody hex charge from some bastard in the middle of nowhere who suddenly rolls crits and has all the right fucking cards. Not one bitter.
Like the deck's designed to do that sort of thing. It's weird, isn't it?
Shut up. Shut up and piss off.
Oh, hello.
I
Right,
didn't
you
mean
kill
to do
Gurzag
that.
now. I don't know what you're moaning about.
Didn't want to do that either. Which one do I go for here?
Pass.
Stupid game. Right. I'm not going to come back from this one. Here comes another rage quit. Not bitter, I'm just really bitter.
Oh,
Good.
Oh.
Good.
Oh, you see, you're moaning. It's only 6. It's 5-4. Sorry, 6-4.
6-5.
6-5. 6-5.
You can count.
Yeah, I don't know what you're moaning about. Yeah, exactly.
Ah, stupid game. Right, what am I doing?
What are you doing?
If I knew, I'd be dangerous. Do I actually want to use any of these right now? No. I don't think I do.
You ran out of time, but then I played one, so now you've probably got time to do it.
Yeah. I think I am. I'm going to play Terrifying Screams.
Okay.
Shove him out of the way. Get. I think I've lost this. Far Striders mirror match. How do you play it? Well, I guess it depends on what your deck is. But I vote go all out aggro. Get in their face. Oh, that's not great. That's better. Come on, crit time. I haven't rolled any crits on defense yet. And I still won't.
Oh, well, he's not inspired. I forgot he wasn't inspired.
Oh. The only... We're so shit at this game, Robin.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, what am I going to do? I'll play that on the champion.
What's that do? So I missed it. Came up very quick.
+1 damage if he charges.
Oh,
I'm going
that's
to play this
pretty
one
good.
as well,
Oh.
which is +1 damage.
Okay, keep away from him.
And it's my 4th go.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping I can one-shot Hacker. It's my only hope. So I will... Oh, hello.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, he said, oh, I'm losing. Oh, it's terrible. I hate this shit game. Oh, I'm winning. Oh, dear.
You may have a point.
Stupid shit game that I'm really shit at.
Oh dear. Okay, I need to make sure I don't forget this. I'm going to put Fatal Strike on him as well. You don't want to have a go at him right now.
Ow.
And pass. I think the harvest is done for though.
I might miss.
Well, that is true. Not sure you have yet though. Oh,
Yep, there you go.
Wow. Wow, okay. You got that though.
Yeah. Well, it's going to
This
be an
game-
interesting last round.
Yeah, I'm going to have to put concealed weapon on the harvester in the off chance that I score. I get first turn.
Going on here. Peter's taking it well. Pete the cheat. Peter's taking it well. After that rant, we need the audio from Pete's impending match with Crit Death.
It's going to be a lot like this, I think. I'm going to get rid of both my cards because I've got Supremacy 1 and 2 and Skills
Okay.
Unforgotten.
I
Can't
reckon
score
you're going to
either.
win this.
It's going to be close now. It comes down to who gets to go first on this last roll, I think.
I reckon you're going to win.
Oh, oh my word.
Okay, I'm going to keep those.
This could be very close now. It's 8 all into the last round. This is why we stopped the first game. It was too much of a whitewash. We decided we wanted to give you guys something much more up close and personal.
Oh, you won it.
6 says,
You won it.
oh, that's how far I'm behind. I've only just got that roll myself.
Oh, okay.
Hydra says we should set up a league tournament for our Patreons. We do. We already have a Patreon league going. Yeah. Anybody who supports us at any level is free to join.
Yep, absolutely. And we don't swear at them like we do at each other.
Maybe a little sometimes. Right.
Here we go then. If you're at the $10 level, we'll swear at you.
We'll say whatever you like.
Oh, here we go.
Going for bone cut first. Oh. No.
Oh. The dice desert you.
2 lots of hammers. Couldn't roll that if I wanted to normally. Right, going back to bitterness. Oh, bloody shit game. Right, I'm gonna play this. Just so you can't smash him in the face easily. Syntax Error says you should join, it's awesome. You should, it is awesome. Oh, sods. Distraction. Get. I think you're right, Syntax. He should join. It is awesome. You'll get multiple games a month free. Free? At the $5 and up, you'll get extra games that nobody else sees on YouTube. So there's that as well, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Might be interesting. Great fortitude. My word. I think the harvester's going to bite the big one now. Anybody watching at home can see I've got this card. Oh, there's the crit. Not good enough. Crushing force. See, the problem I've got is I don't think I can score any of my
objectives. I think I've
now.
blacked out. Just don't know. We're alright, I'm carrying on. Oh, bone shrapnel. Ow, you've inspired me, thank you.
Crap. But that doesn't matter so much because you don't get any defensive bonus from that. So
no, that's true. That's true, but yeah, that is true. I'm going to pass. Oh.
This is where it could get interesting now.
Oh, I can't
Mighty
do anything about that. No, I'm not looking forward to this. What's coming? A nice deck you've got together. You've got some good synergies. I think this is going to be unpleasant for me.
We will find out in a minute. Here we go. Here comes the white blade.
How many millions of dice do you roll with this guy now?
Just 3. Oh no, 4.
4.
Wow.
Oh, feet. Oh, there it is.
Oh, smashed it.
Wow.
That is enough to one-shot him. The only problem I do have, though, is that I can't do any else of what I wanted to do. I think I'm going to lose because I can't...
So how many players you got left? How many fighters you got left? Just those 3?
3.
Okay.
2 stanky petitioners and a champion. And I don't think you've got rid of either of your cards that you can still score. No, so I have probably lost this. And I've lost this because of the problem that Sepulchral Guard have, which is they're too slow to be able to take cards like... I can't remember the one where you have to get in your opponent's half and stuff like that. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm going to pass. You have got one problem though. If you kill the champion, I get to attack you back.
I missed.
Oh, you missed.
Yeah. Oh, do you get to attack back?
No.
What's that?
He's got an ability.
Oh, okay. What's that one then?
I can't remember what it's called now.
I've got light. I can see that. I can't see the. Oh, there. What's there? Got my camera. Deathly charge. No.
No. Oh no, maybe I haven't. I thought I'd put the one on which is if he dies, he gets to attack back. Oh yes, it's an attack ability, Fatal Strike.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
And how much damage would that do?
3, I think.
Okay.
2.
Thanks for the heads up.
2. Yeah. Did not want that card. It says you probably will do once you sorted his fried laptop. You will be welcomed with open arms. Who else out there plays Sepulchral Guard? Do you have as much of a hard time with things as I do? I really
Very
wish.
close game.
No, it's not.
It is. I'm not going to score much more.
Annoyingly, had I known if you were going to move there, I would have done things slightly differently. I would have gone on guard, then I could have charged with him and scored change of tactics.
Right.
As it is, I can charge, of course I get a crit now, but I can't score change of tactics.
I didn't even mean to go there.
And I was so very close to killing you.
Yeah. I meant to go. I didn't count the hexes because I'm an idiot. I think I'm sure what I can do. I might do that one or this one. I'll do this one. I didn't want that.
I think you've won. Well, no, I don't think you've won. I know you've won. Because I can see my objectives and I didn't score any of them. And as you already beat me, the question is how much. Yeah, that's what I thought you'd have.
Yeah. I nearly screwed it up at the end there, though.
How so?
If you'd had if I'd had one less wound or something, you'd have killed me.
Yeah, well, there was that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if the champion's attack had come off and hit both of them, I could have possibly one-shot both of them.
I think you would have killed both of them.
Yeah.
Although
I was doing 4 damage.
It's all that if, but because I mean I could have killed the half the first go last time, and that would have changed the game as well.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
This is the problem I think Sepulchral Guard have, is that you can't really take denial or conquest with them, and they're both nice cards to have for near the end of the game.
Not against the Orruks anyway.
Well, against most, really. I mean,
you can take supremacy, whereas most other warbands can't take supremacy.
Aye, that's true. Aye, but
got my fan club here. Mr. Marlowe says good game. Ed says wee Orcs. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. 12-9. I am slowly getting better with them.
I will say that whilst Supremacy's 3 glory and you can't take it, whilst it scores me glory, it doesn't actively stop you doing anything. Whereas you having conquest scores you 2 glory, and it works towards everything you want to do as well, which is coming and smashing me in the face. So
I do see what you're saying, but it can be tricky if you end up being split. I've had games where I've just had to leave it. Well, I think admittedly it was against McGaw's, but McGaw's drove into my half, and I just had to leave it because I could. There was no way I could. And then it's a dead card in your hand. I had to take the fight to McGaw's to score my other objectives, and then so when I did draw it, it was like, well, that's basically sat there doing nothing.
Yeah, there is that to it.
Super Duper Matt says you ran me close with the odds. I did, Matt, and actually, if I had been concentrated at the beginning, I think I might have run you even closer. I stupidly misread the board. I don't play long ball very often, and I misread the board and put one of them, Hacker, I think, or Basher, too far back, and they would have been. If they'd been closer, they'd have been in the action sooner.
Oh,
so
that wasn't
kicking
this game.
myself afterwards, and I did the classic, which I've now taught myself not to do, the classic mistake shade glass spear for amber bone spear. And so I'd forgotten it had been destroyed. Orcs win again, Tim says. Yes.
Tim's happy, yep. Strangely, Tim's happy about
Tim,
things.
I played Pete the other night with your deck, which will be coming up soon. We played it on TTS.
We have a second game of that to play.
And I also used some of your ideas for my Condemners deck. It was interesting anyway. It's definitely changed the way that I've been playing the Condemners.
Yeah, so, we've got a second game to play this week, haven't we? That Orruks.
Yeah, I'm bringing the Orruks again. And the Condemners deck, funny enough. So
I can't remember who I played with the.
You can't remember who you played?
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
You Ripper. and
Was
you
it
play
Ripper?
Profiteers against.
Oh, it was Thundrix. It was Thundrix deck, yes, against the Orruks. So that was an interesting game. That in
really,
fact,
really good game, and I'd be interested. Tim says he can't wait to see it.
that was really
I will
close.
be. I'd be interested to see what you thought. There were a couple of times, and I thought, I don't know what to do now. What would Tim do? And
WWTD.
yeah, I'm not going to give anything away, but yeah, I went for an all-out Orruk ending.
It was. There was only a few glory in it as well, wasn't there? There's only like 2 or 3
let's not
glory,
say too much.
But it was close, right up to the very last turn almost. It was really close.
Yeah,
that was a good game. I'm looking forward to the rematch on Thursday, and then we've got to find out what we're going to play for our other match as well.
Yes.
Yes. We are going to be moving over to TTS for our games because we obviously can't meet up in person. There's no way we can do all of this play via Skype stuff. We just can't do it. It's just not going to happen.
I think TTS is preferable actually to play by Skype. To be honest, once you've got used to it, it's easier. And I think playing by Skype, I mean, you obviously have more room, and obviously if we want to record it as well, we need better lighting. For recording it, but I just think TTS is pretty simple. You just need to have a computer, obviously, that can do it.
The only worry I have about TTS is obviously it's not very. It's been naughty playing TTS. Could get us in trouble.
Pete.
Oh, Pete.
It is a bit naughty. It is a bit naughty, but I think in these exceptional times, I like to think that people would turn a blind eye to it. It's not like we're not massive supporters of the game and haven't bought everything anyway. It's not like we're playing it instead of watching Robin drop tokens on objectives and models in TTS is very amusing. I'm afraid I've got a little bit better about that. So I think some of the comedy value of playing on TTS may have gone away in our later
still
games.
the generic comedy value though.
And it has got generic comedy. This one, Pete, took my copying and pasting ability off halfway through the game, which confused the hell out of me.
Well, we disconnected. If you kill off your OBS now, Robin, if you stop streaming, you might be able to come up for the last couple of minutes.
Okay, I'm going to stop streaming. So bye, guys. Everybody who's following me on the stream chat. I don't know if you can still type on there, but
thank you for following us on Twitch.
I haven't put credits on, but never mind.
Kill OBS off.
Kill OBS, kill my OBS, and okay,
and then you probably need to get Skype back.
I'm just trying to do that. I'm just being right. Okay, Skype.
Will Robin appear? Will he appear here? They see him here. They see him somewhere else. What is TTS? Zach Matthews asked. TTS tabletop simulator.
No, I probably have to close the call.
No, you can change it within. You can change it within.
Well, I'm trying to. It doesn't let me.
You're going to go into your audio video settings, and then you can pick your camera in there.
I did try, Pete.
I don't believe you.
I did. But it wouldn't change it. Now, where's that gone?
Have you closed OBS?
Yes.
Right. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to hang up on you and dial you back.
Okay.
Goodbye. This is what you guys paid to watch, right? I mean, you didn't pay, so it's fair enough.
Cool.
Hey, there he is. There's Robin.
Hello, everyone.
There he is.
My t-shirt on that you couldn't see. There you could see on Twitch.
He's really there.
And I got my mug. Yeah.
So Zach Matthews asked, what is TTS? So TTS is called Tabletop Simulator. It's a game. It's like a 3D modelled simulator thing in Steam. Or on Steam. On Steam. And that costs you like £8, and it lets you play all kinds of board games or card games, and people have made mods for it. There's ones out there for AOS and 40k and Necromunda, but there's also one for Underworlds, so you can go onto the Underworlds Discord, and there's a TTS section on there that you can go into, and you can download pretty much the entire game. It gets kept up to date. It's all 3D models. It looks pretty cool. Yeah,
it's not a great way to learn to play the game, because there is definitely a barrier to learning how to play using TTS, if you see what I mean. I wouldn't want to do both. Because I contemplated, Pete, I don't know whether you thought about it, playing Necromunda with it, as we've been trying that out. But I thought, on TTS, but I know Necromunda so little that I thought it would just be a nightmare to try and actually play it. It would just take us forever. But if you know what you're doing on the game, and obviously the simpler the game, the easier it is. But if you know what you're doing, it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. The other problem is obviously with Necromunda as well is it's not hexes. You have to measure and stuff, and that could be a royal pain. So it's easier to just Underworld is much easier because you've got the boards.
to estimate distance.
Can you put what up?
Like grids.
Yeah, there's a measuring tool in the game.
Okay.
So
right.
Once you've got your scale sorted, you can click and drag, and then it shows you how far that is. You can measure. Oh, this is 6 inches, and see
Yeah.
Kind of
We all know it's 4.
6 inches is about that. But I would say to anybody out there watching this now or later on in the future, if you do consider TTS and you do consider Underworlds or Vassal or whatever, or Vassal or however you pronounce that, any of those, make sure you've bought everything first. At least support the game and buy all of the stuff that you're going to use in a digital version of it. And then that way, I think you can do it fairly conscience-free or conscience-clear.
Or buy it afterwards.
Yeah,
if you've enjoyed the love of the game. But, and actually, I just want to address something that somebody said. Because somebody asked on Facebook this week about, is Warhammer Underworlds Online worth buying yet? And I thought some of the answers were a bit snippy. I don't know what you thought, Pete.
Yeah, I do.
Some of them are like, it's not worth it. It's only Shadespire. We've talked about that before. But if you're going to, and then people said, I'm going to wait for the whole thing to come out and then I'm going to get it. That makes literally no sense because all the Universal cards are going to be free. Anyway, so if you buy it now, you get to play it now, and you get to play it later when all the other cards are out.
And you get to show your support right up front for the game.
Yeah,
and the
so
guys
you might get extra stuff. You might, they might only do ready for action for early adopters. I'm sure they won't. But you get extra skins and things, which is a small thing. But I just feel that actually the game is pretty great. I mean, we had really good fun tonight, and it is worth playing. I'm guessing everybody here. I'm probably preaching to the choir, talking to everybody who's listening to us tonight. I just thought I would come to the defence of the game because it's a different game. It's a beastgrave, but it's still really fun. And actually, I think it's in some ways it's a better game than beastgrave because it's a lot more tactical. There's a lot. The games are a bit tighter. Nobody can absolutely run away with it. And you really can bring it back at the end. I mean, I know we have had games of beastgrave where that does happen, but it happens less and less. I think as the game's evolved, normally it ends up being a smash fest for one side or other. We have had the odd game. We had a Condemners game recently, didn't we? Where I was a long way back and I managed to draw with you in the last turn.
But I think that might have been our Wormspat Condemners game.
Yeah,
like 13 glory each, and you won because you were staying on an objective or something like that. And I agree. I think Warhammer Underworlds Online, it's a different game to Beastgrave, and you have got Grimwatch and all that kind of stuff. But in some ways, it's quite nice to not have some of that stuff in there. It's nice to have a game where, like the one we just played. I mean, it was whatever it was, 9-13 or 9-12 or whatever at the end. 3 glory in it, and your moves matter a lot more, it seems to me, in Underworld, in Shadespire or Underworlds Online, because you haven't got quite so many movement ploy cards and push people around cards and all that kind of thing. So
and passive glory is off to come by as well.
Good to see you, Rob Davis. Thank you for coming along. Goodbye. Good night.
Oh, cheers, Rob. Yeah.
So I think. Yeah. Sorry.
I was just going to say there's a lot less passive glory as well, which I think is good. And there's none of the glory multiplier cards either. So you almost have to earn every single glory. There's a few things, but you almost have to go out and earn it. You've got to go even advancing strike, which is a restricted card at the end of Shadespire. You've got to go and get it. Definitely. And you can do change of tactics, but most other things you have to do something to get the glory. Not like the game now. I mean, I'm not saying the game now is bad, but we love it. We love it in all its forms. But I just feel like if you're thinking of getting involved, then jump in because you might as well. Because there's no point waiting for all the other cards to come out because they're going to come out anyway. You're going to get them. And I think the game will be complete in inverted commas when either Skaven or Reavers come out. I think at the moment it lacks fast-paced games. Fast-paced warbands. And I think that would be nice to have one of those in. I suspect everybody will start playing Skaven as soon as they come out, and you won't see very many other warbands for a while. But
I think that'll be good because a lot of people play Skaven. And I think a natural opponent to Skaven is Sepulchral Guard, who can sit on all the starting hexes, so you can't use the Skaven's ability very easily or to your benefit to bring people back across the board and stuff. And I think we'll start to see that churn of various warbands being picked, and then people picking other warbands and things like that. So I'm looking forward to that, definitely.
Yeah, Matt has made the very good point that change of tactics with no power step guard cards is an investment and a risk currently. That's very true. To even change of tactics, although it's fairly easy to score, it's not as easy as those days when you could just have cards to put you on guard. Some of the Stormcast,
Stormcast, I think.
Stormcast have got one, I think, haven't they? But
I think they have. Yeah, but that's about it. So yeah, for everybody else, it's definitely an investment. But it's that thing that you can't get that many instant score cards. There's not that many reliable instant scores out there. So
poor old Tim wants to play but can't.
Boo.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, don't know what to say there, Tim. I do feel your pain. I went for a very long time without having a machine that could play any games. And I've also been playing Gloomhaven as a result of having this lovely machine, which play Underworlds online on. And I will be playing some Gloomhaven. I don't know if I'm going to stream it or record it, but I will be playing some soon. And I'll put that up on YouTube, and you can have a look at the game if you've not heard of it or played it.
It looks quite cool. I'd not seen very much about it, and then I looked at it on Steam the other day, and that definitely looked pretty cool. So
it's pretty cool. It's interesting. I think it will be, like I say, I'm trying to tempt Pete.
How much does it cost
to play it? I can't remember. I got it for my birthday, which is tomorrow, by the way. But
I was just about to debate whether I outed your birthday, because I thought, well, do I announce your actual date of birth online? Do I now also give them, your mother's maiden name and your
don't do that. My date of birth isn't really a secret, really. No, Andrew loves Gloomhaven. Andrew will be watching it. I know Andrew.
Andrew plays it online. You could get him on and play Gloomhaven with Andrew.
Well, we can't yet because it's not multiplayer yet. But I understand it. Andrew knows more about it than I do. It will become multiplayer because again, it's only in beta. But I think they're further along the route than Underworlds online. And I think it will be fully multiplayer by the time it's finished. Is that right, Andrew? If you're listening, you were listening 2 seconds ago, so hopefully you still are.
He's already given up.
And then I think it'll be really fun to play a game with Pete, and then maybe play some games with patrons probably. But I think it's really well made. It's very different to Happy 50th, Zach Matthews says, cheeky bugger. Not quite that old yet. 1899, Andrew says.
Oh wow, that's really good.
And he says I am correct. I don't know if that's just generally or specifically in my what we were talking about. So yes, it's going to become multiplayer. 1899. I think that sounds about right for what it was. Cool. And he thinks it's going to be finished in the next 3 or 4 weeks. So I'm hoping to woo Pete again to play, and we can play.
Yeah, because that's the kind of thing where you go in, there's very little setup, and because it's digital as well, and that's the other good thing about Warhammer Underworlds Online, is that you can play it really, really quickly. You can pick it up. If you've already got your deck built, you can be online and playing against someone in like 5 minutes. You can have a whole game played in less than half an hour. You just can't get that in the board game version.
No, I have to say that it's 1949. It's totally out for that extra 50p. It's just not worth it.
Give up. Don't care.
It is one of the advantages of Tabletop Simulator for somebody who's chronically disorganised. Every week trying to get the cards together to play the decks, especially if we play 2 decks, which we haven't done for a while. For a week, for a Wednesday matchup is hard. But in Tabletop Simulator, you just upload it from Underworlds DB and off you go.
I do like that. Export it out one, import it in the other. Jobs are good.
Yeah.
Although one of our patrons was asking in our Discord, because all our patrons get we have a Discord for all our patron supporters, and they were
which
asking
is the funnest Discord ever.
The best Discord in the world. But they were asking about it, and I said, you can just export it from Underworlds.db and import it into that. And he was like, I've just finished building it in TTS. Because you get all of the cards in all the separate bags. He just finished building it. I was like,
that would be painful. That's
painful. But yeah, that would be painful. But definitely try TTS if you get a machine. Definitely try Warhammer Underworlds online if you can. I think they're both great. Syntax Error's off. See you soon, Syntax Error.
I think we have to see it. No, Ed's buying it now.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Tim, I'll try and think of a way.
It isn't like any role-playing game you've ever played. It is more like hand management. I don't know if anybody's played the Pathfinder adventure game. It's like a Uber version of that. But it's fascinating. And Andrew, because Andrew's played the board game, which I haven't. Andrew tells me that the campaign elements are quite advanced as well. So actual decisions you make have a real impact. One thing I have noticed is when you go and do a quest, you have little side quests, but they're different. So it's not like linear. So because I failed one, and I went back to the town and went back again. I didn't go. I was expecting to go to the same place as I'd been, and it was different. And then the other day, I had to quit. I can't remember what I did because it was stupid. So I had to quit. But again, it chucked me back, and I couldn't get back into the one that I had done. It took me to yet another one. They're quite similar, but they are different.
Okay, cool.
So,
Well, that might pop up on the channel a bit more because we are going to be restricted to just being able to do digital entertainment. So we'll have to see how TTS goes. People might not be interested in watching TTS so much, so we'll have to see.
Yeah, and it's broken down into sort of episodes, so it's quite short to play a game. So it is ideal.
Maybe we can try a few different things.
Would be good.
Maybe we can try a few different things. We can try that. VJ's just come online. Hello, VJ. Sorry you're just coming into the end here, but you can watch it all back.
You'll be able to rewind it. Bed. Daylight savings almost got him. Oh, VJ, we've just finished.
Yeah. I'm afraid it did get you. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah. So we played Underworlds online. It was good fun.
I was just going to say we played 1.5 games and you won both. But the first, they were still both close.
What can I say?
What was his name?
What happened in the Shadespire days?
What was his name? Andy from the Blackjack Legacy. He played yesterday. He played one of the. There's a digital version of the Fighting Fantasy books.
Oh, was that what he was doing? I saw his little thingy.
Yeah. That's how he's making the extra money.
I didn't see his little thingy. I saw the what they call it thumbnail, and I wondered what he was doing.
But he was playing one of the Fighting Fantasy books. So, maybe we could stream when we do live. We could stream Gloomhaven or something like that if people don't want to watch Warhammer Underworlds online. But it's a bit slim pickings on what to talk about at the minute.
Yeah, there is because there's just no news. I mean, particularly nothing. I don't know when Games Workshop will release news, but I guess they're not going to do any previews of the cards and stuff until until they're actually going to release it. They don't normally do that.
I don't know, because they'll have their release schedule, won't they? So they'll have their articles and everything ready to go on certain
but do you think they kind of release those to build the excitement? So will they not just wait till they're going to roll their release schedule on, or they'll condense it a little bit? But I don't know.
I think they'll just do the preview as it stands, whenever that is, whether they're ready to start taking.
Well, I don't. So
orders or not.
I can guarantee that Age of Sigmar will be right. In one way, shape, or form.
VJ says that it's okay that he missed us 1 day, 1 week. It all feels the same. Yes, it does. That is very true at the minute.
It does indeed.
Sort of merges together. The only thing keeping me attached to the real world and a calendar right now is the fact that I still have to work, because I'm fortunate enough to be able to work from home. So that's the only thing keeping me grounded in reality. That I have to obviously check my work calendar and see what meetings I've got to dial into and all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't really have anything.
So I don't rub it in.
I do. Yeah, but it's worse because I don't get to shut the door on the children.
That's true. I get to do that a lot. Sometimes I shut the door even when I haven't got a meeting. Kids come and they're like, "Dad, can you help me out with this?" Like, go speak to your mother. I'm about to have a meeting. Shut the door.
My boys this afternoon, I spent, from about 2:30 till 4 o'clock trying to get them to do stuff with me. They weren't in the slightest bit interested. So I thought, sod this for Game Soldiers. I'm going to go and do some gardening. As soon as I got out there, Dad, just in the end, and I was like, can I help? Yes, you can help. And I know, you know what it's like with kids. They only ever want to help at the things they can't do, and they help. And you end up, it takes twice as long, and you still have to do more. You have to do more work as a result of them helping. You can't say don't help, because they never bloody help anyway. So you can't say don't help, because actually you do want to encourage them to help, so they do know how to do some things when they finally leave home. So I basically, I said, can you just rake up these, because I was doing some gardening, can you just rake this stuff up, please? Okay. So I'm getting on with whatever I'm doing. I turn around, and he has raked it up, but then he's just picked it up and thrown it all over our decking. It's like, I thought you wanted it on there. No, I didn't want it on there.
This all sounds very familiar.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe we'll look at Gloomhaven as a digital alternative to doing some streaming stuff in the future. Maybe we'll play some more Underworlds online next week. Maybe we'll both pick different war bands or something like that.
I think so. I'm becoming pretty good. Can I build the Hadron Collider, please? I would like to build a Hadron Collider with a Matt. If they came and said that to me, I'd be excited. Because at the moment, all they want to do is one of them wants to watch or play Pokemon or Minecraft. The other one wants to watch Netflix children's TV programs or play Minecraft. And the other one, the 14-year-old, just wants to be right all the time and play Overwatch and Human Fall Flat. Have you heard of Human Fall Flat? He plays that all the time.
I've heard of that one.
So, yeah, it's quite good fun, but yeah, he plays that. And then just yells. Sits in the living room just yelling at the telly because he's got his headphones on, talking to his friends.
My eldest, when he's on his Xbox, you can hear him outside because he's shouting to his mates. The minute he comes downstairs afterwards and you're like, what do you want for dinner? What? Just speak up, boy.
Yeah. No, it's hilarious today. I got up this morning and my son came down shortly after me and I was still a bit tired because I was up too late last night. And you can tell when he wants something. He was like pacing the floor with his arms, like, because he's taller than me now. He's 6'2", and he's got really long legs. He's sort of walking. You can't go see. He's walking like this and pacing up and down. And I was like, "Oh, can I have some money? Because it's on my computer." And basically, he wanted £20 to add to, like, it wasn't Clash of Clans, it was like Clash of Clans. And I was like, "Oh, we'll talk about it later." And then later on, he did it again, and because he knows I'm going to say no. So he doesn't enunciate even less clearly than usual. So he's like trying to understand what he's saying. And I was like, I'm not going to give you £20 for that. I can't believe it. You don't do anything. You don't do anything. Anyway, this is just turning into like therapy for me now.
Nobody wants that.
VJ saying he's only 4. It sounds like you have much more to look forward to. Well, VJ, so I may have told the story before. When my oldest, who is now 14, was about 2.5, he was lying on the floor of the supermarket, kicking and screaming, and I was like standing there thinking, what am I going to do? And pretty despairing really. And somebody came up to me and said, "It only gets worse." And I was like, "How can it possibly get worse than this?"
And she was right.
They were right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So on that bombshell, doesn't help, but yeah, it does get worse.
So, all our patrons out there, we have drawn the next round. Go and get your games on when you can. We'll still do single games for now. I think the final will definitely have to be best of 3, maybe the semi-final as well.
Do I get to replace you now as I beat you twice?
No.
Okay.
Win your other games, or somehow eliminate everybody else in your group, and then you can. You don't have to try.
See, I don't want to. They're some of my favourite people.
So we will be off. We'll try and keep thinking of other digital things that we can do to entertain, and next week we'll see if we can come up with something else. If not, maybe we'll play another Warhammer Underworlds.
But I think we'll just do therapy, if nothing else.
Group therapy sessions.
Yeah.
And Tim, I'll try and think of ways in which you can somehow get a machine that you can play Warhammer Underworlds online on. I'm not sure what that is yet.
BJ says, "Thanks for filling me with dread." But they're lovely. The ages between 7 and 9 is lovely, so you've got that to look forward to.
I don't know. My youngest is 7, coming up for 8 this year, and he's a little twat. So yeah. Talks to me like I'm a piece of turd, and I don't know anything. So, but there we go.
Your youngest does that.
Yeah.
Mine just orders me around like he's some sort of mash-up between Boris Johnson and Adolf Hitler.
Yeah, mine does that a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, enjoy that one.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon.
Matt says next week will be the semi-final draw.
Ooh, yep.
Yeah. Gonna get one a week, guys.
Yep, getting going.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. Stay safe out there.
Brandon,
stay at home.
Yes, Brandon, you could have done parenting chat as well.
yeah. Next time.
All right. Cheers, everybody.
You can watch it back, Brandon. You can watch it tomorrow, so don't worry about that. So we'll see you soon in the Beastgrave, guys. Stay safe.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Stay safe. Stay indoors.